Good morning, everybody. Matrix here. It's February 26th, 9:17 a.m. Another live recording session today. I'm going to be trading Etsy and Roku. I'm just going to set up real quick here. Etsy, I am looking for another long play, but it's looking like it's selling off a tad bit here. We have the pre-market high. So the catalyst for Etsy is a revenue and guidance beat. Average true range is $2.45. We have a pre-market high of around 66 bucks. Resistance levels 65. $66 and the high of day, which would be $66.60. Okay. I'm looking more on the long side on this ticker since it's still holding a lot of its gains. Looking for support here, 63, 62, and 60 and a half. So there's 60 and a half. $62. And 63. Right about there. I also have the pre-market first prints, which is at 63. Okay, so which is now baby blue. Perfect. Zooming in on the pre-market here. Looks like it's holding 64, pre-market low. Right about here. Pick that off. More clear base level here. As we see the stock come off hard with volume. 64.40 fucking buyers here. Okay. Roku selling off since yesterday. This is going to be a short for me. 63.90 first prints. Opening price, baby blue color. Okay. 64.50 is the key area. Mark that off real quick. I don't think the stock can get back above yesterday's closing price. This could go as high as 60 and a half, 65 and a half here. I'm going to be looking for a pop and drop. Support 63.20 as well as 63. So that's where it held yesterday. $62.50 and $61.50. Okay. Resistance 64, 65. I got to mark off as well. Key psychological whole number broke down from 65 yesterday. Okay, so I am all set for now. We're looking at Wayfair as well, trending down from 160. Selling down from 160. Wayfair, it's overextended, so I'll be looking for a pop and drop. Be looking at 161 as well, just in case it gets up as high. 9:23 a.m. almost open. NVDA pop and drop 160. So take a look at that here. Pre-market high of 159.50. Mark off 160 here. Okay. Pre-market low of 158. Okay. The SPY dumping a little bit. You have pre-market high at 279.25. 9:25 a.m. here, so getting close to the open. 5 more minutes. And we also have pre-market low 278.75 here. It's kind of like a chop zone, gapping down just a little bit. With the first print 278.97, so 279 is 279 first print on the SPY. Just gonna chop in and out around there. Okay. Just taking a look at the news here on Etsy. Price target raised to 72 by Roth Capital, 71 by D.A. Davidson, 75 by Key Blanc, 67 by PTIG, 72 by Deutsche, 60 by Wedbush, 80 by Citi, 80 by Loop Capital. So a lot of price increase on the analysts here for Etsy. Etsy is a very heavy institutional owned company. Okay. So if it's gonna be a long day, it's gonna be a nice trendy long day. These institutions will take a while to buy and accumulate their position to get it up to these targets here. Looks like the average target is around the 72, 60, 72 area. So I'm going to be aiming for 70. Institutionally owned by 98.2% institutionally owned, the stock. Okay. So looking for dip and rip. Let's see if it holds 64. It's rounding up a little bit, so I like that. Let's get a sip of coffee here. And I'm just going to pause the recording real quick for a few minutes. Okay, it's 9:29:30 here, so we got 30 seconds to the open. Etsy running up a little bit. I'm going to be looking for a dip. Reclaimed 64.50. Is there anything there? Breaking out above 65. Let's see if it holds. Here we go. 3 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. Wow, right out of the gate, shooting out. So waiting for a pullback. Ooh. Highs already. Let's see if it holds 65. Roku dumping already. Miss Roku for the opening dip. Here's our pullback on Etsy, watching 65. Massive pull. $64.5. 64.5 buyers coming in. I'm in. 64.73 is my average. Let's get it to the highs here. Perfect. Take half off on the dollar gain here. Boom. Hitting the highs. So, got super stuffed. Okay, my risk is 64.5. My average is 64.73. About to sell off here. So 64.5 needs to hold for me. 65 coming in, buyers here. Okay. Dangerous. Okay, I see prints. Oh, big seller at 65.5. Okay, so sellers coming in at 65.5 here. I got bids printing. So, oof. Take it off. Should have took it right off here at 65.5, but oh well. Roku pushing, pop and drop was the thesis from yesterday. Bottom out as yesterday's bottom as well. See if it reclaims 65 here. It's holding VWAP. Oof, oof. I kind of panicked out there. You know there's a seller at 65.5 and it lifted. So let's get in small size again here. 65, 60s. That's a little overshooting it. Extended. I don't like my entry. Terrible. The 65 needs to hold for me. On the 1 minute chart, it's holding. It's bouncing off the VWAP, so give it some time here. Patience. I don't like my entry price here. It's gonna need some time to lift off here. Okay, we got buyers coming in at 65.40 as well. Here we go. It's making higher highs and higher lows, so it's a nice uptrend. Boom. I don't like my entry. I guess if it gives me another chance, I do want to size down a little bit. Just took off a little bit there. So I just have 25 shares right now. So just gonna let this 25 shares work. See if it holds 65 here. Very wicky. Still holding 65. Okay. Big buyers coming in here, selling it. Come on, give me a bounce. It's danger zone. If 65 buyer steps aside, then yeah, I'm gonna get out for now here. So far, pretty break even, scratch. Oh, looking at Roku here, coming into resistance area, 64.50. Buyer. It's looking bullish. Buyer's candle on the 1 minute and the 5 minute chart. $65 seems like it's still holding. Oh man, I need to get in this. 65.50 breakout. Six minutes has gone, so pretty nice on the price discovery here. Nothing too big. Nice chop. I do like the long here. It's holding VWAP. Accumulation buyers. Okay, now the sellers has stepped down to 65.30s. Okay, I need to take this on a dip for sure. It's heavy buying pressure. I'm getting in a little bit here. 65.55. I need to get in. Just to risk here around a little bit under 65. So I'll give it to 65.85. Very small size, just 50 shares. It's definitely looking bullish. I mean, maybe my stop could be a little too wide. 65.30 is better. Yeah, 65.30 is a little better. It's breaking out. 65.50s, yeah. So nice 40-cent gain. 66 testing breakout. Roku coming into 65 here. Quickly break through and snap. I should be adding right here on this spot. Boom, Etsy. New high of day. It gave me $1. I didn't take it. Come on, Johnny. You're slow. It's definitely looking strong. Oh yeah, it gave me $1. I'm gonna take half here. 25 shares left. 67 I like. Ooh. To infinity and beyond. Average 65.55. Broke through all three resistance. If this resistance hold, then we should get a nice long trending day. 67.50 would be my next target. ATR is $2.45. So from here, oh sorry, $2.50. So 64.50, 67. Oh, actually 67 hit the ATR. So I should be taking it off right here. Okay, testing previous highs. 67, boom. So overextended right now. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take everything off right now. Since only 25 shares, I can always get back in. And because the 5-minute chart is looking very overextended, I have made good bank right now. I'm up $90 on very small size, 50 shares here. NVIDIA coming into the 160 and it's showing signs of rejection. Oh wow, Etsy's still going. I'm waiting for now. I'm gonna sit back and wait for like a consolidation up and around the 67 area. I'm gonna make another good trade here. Wow. Take it off too early? Definitely. I keep making this big mistake of my last little few shares of taking it off too early. So right now I'm going on the record to make a note here to not do that. Like I'm up $1. I have no reason to sell. And it's the P&L fucking me, definitely. Roku drop off from 65 here with high relative volume on this pullback. So this might be looking like it's the first top out. Now, looking for confirmation to get in short here for either a lower high at the 65 or double top. Okay, so Etsy's just going to be hanging around here. Looks like it's putting in a bottom. This is actually the first real pullback. The low 67.20, so it is holding 67, but the volume is pretty light here on this pullback, so it's looking a little edgy. 67.85 is my final area that I'll give it to if I am going to long right now, but I'm gonna mark off 67 right here as it now becomes interim support. Very key area on the 5-minute chart accordingly, but still overextended. Needs some time. It's not ready yet, in my opinion. Looking for Roku here, setting up, coming into yesterday's closing price. My internet and charts are still laggy. My clock is moving by 2-second intervals. Looks like it wants 70 for sure on Etsy. There is another $2 to the upside. I do want to get in on the next dip here. If not, yeah. I want to see a pullback first. It's pushing. It's pushing. Biggest problem right now is short sellers are going to look at this consolidation and think it's topping out, and they're going to pile in. See if it clears 68 here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm definitely having lag issues once again. Like seriously, super lag. I mean, this is costing me money right here. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me right now? For a whole minute. Testing 68 and topping out here. I have a buyer coming in 67, 60s area. Perfect. We have a lower high confirmed here on Roku. This is now a short in my opinion. I'm going to start half size here. Really small size, 50 shares. Risk yesterday's highs, just a little bit above here, 64.85. Focusing on the long move down. Oh, Etsy breakout, missed it. Fuck. So my average short on Roku is 64.39. Etsy breaking out 68, and it looks like it's holding. Aiming for a breach of 64 here for Roku. This is confirmation of weakness to me. Have the first lower high as it came off. So this is going to be my risk area right here, 64.80s. We are testing the VWAP. Looks like there's a buyer coming in. So this could be a fake out. Etsy is way easier of a play. I shouldn't even be in Roku right now. Roku looks like it's scooping up. Here's chance number 2 to get in on this breakout. So right about here. We'll test. Still overextended on Etsy though on the 5-minute chart. I don't know. This is making me FOMO a little bit. So I'm gonna sit back, knowing that I'm FOMOing. This here on Roku, my conviction is pretty firm on the short day. So as long as it's under 65, my thesis is still short. Looks like I got in a little too late though. 5-minute pops here with low volume. Oh boy. Okay, so it has popped through my stop here on Roku. Let's take a look here and give it a few more candles. Good thing I'm in super small size. No, it's through. 65, hold it under. My entry was bad on Roku here, so I should have just took it off and reset. Maybe my stop was a little too wide. Oh, coming into 65. Like seriously, I'm giving it 60 cents. I'm out. Fuck it. The market is strong right now. Wow, what a waste of friggin' money here on Roku. Lost a little bit. 60 cents. It's not a good trade. Still looking at Etsy here. It's still overextended, but it is riding the 9. Testing. It definitely looks like it wants 70. So I guess we saw this happen on Roku as well on its positive earnings day. When it got up and over all of its resistance, it's now on 52-week highs. It's definitely a range bound day. So, I mean, a pretty directional day. Main trend is set 9:52 a.m. here. I'm looking for an entry. In a sense, I could get in first with very small shares and then look for the ad on the breakouts here. And that's actually what I want to do on the pullback. So it's 25 shares to get myself involved. Let's take a look here. Okay, 68.75 breaching. Still buyers coming in around the 68.75 area, no? Okay, wants to pull back now, okay. Okay, let's see if I got skills to buy this knife here. It's level 2 and time and sales, very important during this time as we see big volume coming in. If you're looking to buy the dip or short the top, this is it. 68 holding. Okay, 68 got what? Dump over 68. Could be 67. 67 and a half next level. Touch through. Stepping up. No. There it is. There are the buyers. In 67, 65. Starter size 25 shares. Reclaim of 68 and hold will add 67.50 is my risk. Well, might keep selling here. Where's the high of this candle? 68. Breakout of 68 I'll add. No, it needs to hold and prove first before I add. So this could be just a pullback. I've done this before. 68 key level. Still selling. This is just a retracement on a drop. So it needs to break out here for this trade to work. The bids are stepping up, but we got heavy sellers here at 68. So once 68 steps aside here, or this offer lifts, we will get liftoff, which is now. Oh yeah, liftoff. Add average $68. So I'll give it down to around the 80s, 67, 80s to could be a quick scalp here. The volume is still low. I think I added too early. Hasn't reclaimed the 9 yet. We got a big seller. No? Okay, go. 68.20s now. Oh, nice. Buyer, 68.18. I like that. Boom. Okay. Very low volume. Retracement volume. Buyers need to step up. Fuck. Hey, don't stop me out here. Man. Stopping out. Added too early. This looks like a lower high now. But it's too early. It's only 10 a.m. What, 10 a.m. reversals? Serious? Still pull back. I added in too early. I got like a 67, 65 average, which was fantastic. Just gonna wait for a reclaim. Still holding. This is a higher low. Man, I lost my morning gains on this. Now I'm at scratch break even. Still wants to pull. Definitely got buyers stepping up here. Yeah, definitely got buyers stepping up here. No, just following this trend line. Still under the 9, unable to get back over. Fuck you, Roku. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait patiently for the higher low here. Literally a scratch day so far. Like on this little experiment, I gave back a lot of my gains this morning. I keep testing this strategy out. I mean, keep testing my adding in. I can nail the open. That's one of my best spots, actually. Always. SPY very choppy here. Higher lows. I'm gonna get long here on Etsy. Start on 100 shares. My average 62.08. My risk, a little bit below the 67.5 area. So I'll risk $50 for now. It's looking bullish. Target is the highs. 67. Sorry, 68. Excuse me, 69. Excuse me, $69. It's holding 68. Sellers lifted. Just waiting for these shorts to cover and squeeze the stock. The SPY is ripping, but this thing's not ripping at all. So still a big seller here at the 68 level. Come on. A buyer. Flattening out. Okay. Stop out area here. Reach, reclaim, and stop out. Okay, it looks like buying's done for now. Just gonna wait until this 5-minute chart catches up. Watch the 67. Now I'm down for the day. Lost about 60 cents on that. Thesis is still long, so I'm not gonna hop on the short side here. Stock still looking pretty strong right now. Big dip. Maybe it wants a VWAP looking like it does. Needs to hold this level though. Roku is just being choppy. $65 on Roku here. Okay, coming into key areas of 67. See if it holds. No signs of covering. Volume still a little low. 67 breach. 50 EMA. Here comes the volume at 67. I got accumulation at 67. Oh man, did I miss the entry? I did. Wow. Pop and drop still. Still selling. 66.60s was yesterday's after hours highs, and it has given up all of its gains, coming back right down into it. Here we go. Wow. And then coming into the pre-market high of 66 now. From 10 o'clock, eh? Let's see. Massive volume coming in. Seller's exhaustion here. Oh, I want to get in long. Ah, missed it. Oh man, I missed it, eh? Look for it. It's gonna come back. Still selling. It's not giving me a chance to get in here at 66. Just that very few seconds here where I hesitate to pull the trigger, and it won't give me another chance here. It's reclaiming 6650s here, testing the highs of yesterday's after hours. Okay. Wow, I totally missed it. Seriously. Accumulation under the VWAP right now. Let's see. Still waiting. Could this be a double bottom? Here's my chance. Maybe. Oh, snap through. Snap through and unable to reclaim. Wow, Roku is now turned into a long here. Squeezing out these shorts. Got a breakout of the channel here. Etsy totally failing. Is my thesis wrong? Wow. Gave back all of his gains, Etsy. $4 up and down. It was just a little bit overextended, eh? So we're just gonna have to wait for a move for Etsy on like a reversal to get back in long if I still want a long. I mean, you know what this is? This is a very good ABCD setup right now where it had this morning spike in the morning right now. The B is where it's going to find its bottom, but we don't know where the bottom is, right? So we'll have to wait for the bottom. And then uh, gonna take the C, the higher low, and then ride it up to the highs, the D. So it's perfect ABCD. Roku still squeezing strong. It's a green day for Roku. Let's take a look at Roku here. Pretty heavy here at 66. It's actually the first leg up. Five-minute chart. This is a major reversal candle on Etsy. So let's see if it holds right now. Holding 66. Rounding up. Look for pullback and a shot up. What's my spread like? About 7 cents, 10 cents. Okay. This is a pre-market high of Etsy, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna get long here. Small size. Risking a little bit under 66. Average 66.20. Starter size first. Still holding under the 9 though. I want to see a 9 reclaim. That's what I want to see. Oh, fuck. My chart's freezing again. For fuck's sakes. My internet's not bad. I mean, what the hell, man? There's that push. Paid myself 3/4 here. Already late on paying myself 24 cents. So there's a higher low, but I could be rejecting this key area here. That's why I paid myself a lot. Just holding the 9 EMA like that. Big buyer at the 55 coming in, holding in the 50s. So soaking. Sellers soaking. Sellers at the 50. Okay, nice breakout of the trend. Nice. Give me a quick poll and I'll add. Boom. It's $1 gain. Almost $1 gain for my entry. Now these shorts are gonna get squeezed if it holds this 66.50. Even hold this 67. Noise. Hold the 67. Back above VWAP. Perfect. It's a little bit ahead of itself here on the 5-minute chart. It needs a consolidation pullback. Maybe like a little bit sideways action here from the 66.50s to the 67. Okay, before the next breakout. I'm gonna really wait on my ad here. I need to practice and learn to do this properly. Adding. Essentially, it's like a new trade, yeah, but it's not like a new trade, you know what I mean? It's holding 67. No. It's testing 67. Like, I mean, if I'm looking at the large trend is long. This is a big pullback, and then we have the higher low, so this could be like the potential for the next leg up. And what I want to see is a breakout of 69 and beyond here. On the 5-minute chart, that's the overall big picture. Nice little bull flag here on Etsy. So I guess that could have been one of my entries. Breakout of this previous candle, 67.05. So yeah, definitely going to be start looking for this type of moves here. Then we are breaking out here, what, on a very micro entry level, 67.15. So this should be holding 67.15. Oh yeah, it's still going. It's $1 from my entry. When was the time here? 10:19. So I got in around here. Right. Now it's overshooting. I missed one chance of an ad right here. Check my target here at 68. This is huge, just 68 area. Got some nice distance from my entry though, $1.20 now. $1.20 gain. Stay patient. Let it give me a reason to sell. 67.50 is a key psychological number. So slight reversal or a little pullback here, sure. Overextended on the 5-minute chart. Still bullish though, we have scoop action. So this could be a time for an entry soon. Ah, my chart froze again. Garbage. Like seriously, the chart comes into a major area or major support resistance level and then it freezes. Like once it gets into like a high volume traffic area, it freezes, right? Pretty sick of this shit right now. Nice dip. Give me a reason to sell. $66.90s. Ooh. Higher low. Higher low. Give me a reason to sell. Breach. I'm looking for bounce here. If it doesn't bounce, I have to sell then. That would be a reason to sell, right? No higher low. Yeah, that would definitely be a reason to sell. Let's see how this candle finished first. Oh, it's coming down hard. Yee! Push it. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Push it. Recover. I should get out. Jeez. This is definitely a reason to sell. So we have high volume here, and then a major green candle signifying a consolidation area. Don't know where it wants to go right now, up or down. No higher low from this mini uptrend here. This mini uptrend breached. Okay, nice reclaim of 67. I like that. 5-minute chart still looks bullish. Oh, fuck. Just as I was saying. Big fights. 66.90s. Big seller here at the 83. These guys are coming in here. Could be a trend too. Seller's candle. Good. Push it. Sideways consolidation. Holding that 50 mark like that. Double bottom. Quick double bottom. Is that it? Bottom here at 66.50. No, it's not holding. Trading in around the VWAP here is definitely a chop. Oh, I had such a great morning and I messed it up again. It's very frustrating. Fucking charts, man. Freeze again here at 67. So we have a stacked offer here, but it is getting chewed through. Okay, so spoof offer, fake offer, trying to hold it down, these guys. Oh, came back in here. Oh, this thing's going to break out. Once this offer lifts. There it is. Lifted a little. Scoop action of the 9. Add in 50 shares here. Brought my average to 66.77. My stop out is still 66.50 here. Over or under. See if I can get the target to 67.50. Be a fake break and dump. It's holding this trend line though. Let's go. We'll stop at the quarter mark. Nice. Noise. Sell my 50 shares here. Lock in some. Still keeping the core position, my little 25 share position here. Sold it too early for sure at the 67.43, like 7 cents early, but it did reach my target. A little overextended. Expect a little pullback. Still holding 25 shares. Nice trade, nice trade. Roku. Basing. Oh, focus up here. ABCD. So there's A. Here's B. This could be a C. C. Here. A. Here. Right. So for those of you who don't know what the ABCD pattern is, here it is. Okay. So A is the run up, B is the low of the day, C is the higher low from B. This is ideally where you should take your entry. I took mine a little bit early. And D is to get it back up to above and beyond. So this area, the 68 area, would be my D. And potentially breaking out and over. Now, because I only have 25 shares, I can sit this through a little while. For the stock to break out over 67 right now, I mean, prior resistance now becomes support. It's 50 cents above it too. Like, once again, my chart froze. Wow, Roku, I'm missing you. Why didn't you do this yesterday? Seriously, Roku. Like, what's interesting is I am usually predominantly a short seller, and the past few days, because of the earnings catalyst, I am playing the long side more, right? This will help me out as well. I'm actually a much better short seller as a trader. So the past few days, my performance, it's kind of like a practice, right? You gotta have both sides of the trade. Nice, still popping. Okay, so some could say I sold my 50 shares at a little too early. I don't care. I really don't care. It's like a 50, 60 cent gain on that 50 shares, right? And I still have this 25 shares left. We are coming into uh, early lunch soon, 11 o'clock. So as we move along, keep my share size nice and small. Look for a good trade here. Okay. So I could set my stop here. Boom, nice breakout. Go, go, go. Should set my stop here at this area where it broke out. Right. What's this? 67.19. I can even put it up a little bit more. It's following this trend line very nicely. Once again, looking for a reason to sell, and there is no reason just yet. Slowly grinding. So the trend line is actually right here on the 5-minute chart. I guess I should mark that off too. Yep. Overall, the day has been pretty decent to me. There were some mistakes, so when I rewatch this, obviously I will. It's kind of like an athlete rewatching tape, right, for their sport. So when I rewatch this, I will definitely take some notes here. It's all a part of me growing as a trader. And ooh, this 6720 area looks pretty key. Yeah. Okay, so as long as it holds this, I guess, right? We have a zone. A support zone. I like support zone when I'm long. Okay, so I want to look for a dip to add into a support zone. I mean, on the 5-minute chart, you can see it very clearly. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah. Kind of like Roku's chart yesterday. Let's take a look at that. See that early morning shit? That's like that. But cleaner, a lot cleaner than the Roku chart. Fuck Roku, man. Seriously. Still holding this trend. So let's see if this trend line snaps, and that would be my reason to get out. If it snaps this trend line with authority. My next ad here, you know what? I could add at this 67.5 area. That would bring my average up even more. Nice higher low holding. Right. volume is slow and grindy. So it doesn't give me a reason to take a trade right now because it's slow and grindy. Just gotta wait it out. I think I'm gonna set a stop here. At I don't want to give too much away. Hold on. This chart might actually give me a reason to sell soon. This is actually a pretty key spot, so I don't think I should be setting any stops just yet. Let's see what it does. Okay, so we got breakout of the 75 mark. I'm gonna test this 68 area, which we saw heavy sellers came in. So from earlier this morning, shorts piled in here. We could see a big move. It's $1 from my ad here now. Holding this 75 area, testing it again. Still holding the 90 MA, which I like. Okay, here's that pullback. Zooming in a little bit. Needs to hold this 9. Needs to hold this 50s area. That would be my reason to get out, I guess. Yeah, which is now. Oof. Holy dump. I think I got out too late. I mean, there were signs of it failing. It gave me clear signals that, or a red flag that it was going to fail soon. So where did I sell? 67.35. So sour. I am dead even on the day. So that's okay. Just pulling my P&L here real quick. 25 cents. I was up $90 on Etsy. How the hell did I lose it? Oh yeah, I took a premature ad. Or something like that. I'm going to stop the recording right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this live trading session. And see you guys in a bit.